trash kids when they saw this increase. Sorry, gotta go. Double G, double P. Sorry. Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night for show. I'm on a Fortnite, let's go. I get it all night.
And just, you know, secure that victory royale. You'll love to see it, Kitty. We are here in the next game, 6.5 minutes, just over 6.5 minutes left.
These are the final
time. So this is going to be final. This is going to be it for these guys in Europe. So we're going to have to see if these games get more intense.
I just can't believe that Martin had enough confidence to drop off of that high ground, knowing that he was going to be eliminated if he didn't get that elimination, getting that siphon. That was absolutely beautiful gameplay. We're now checking in with Lolboom. He does have the redeploy. We talked about this yesterday. A lot of players not opting for this as heavily as they did in weeks past, but people still are picking it up. It's great when you're holding that ultimate high ground. If you do get shot down, you don't have to worry about it. He does go for the trap. Doesn't quite get that player there next to him. He does manage to edit back out, and now looking to box up. He is within the zone. He's going to be safe, and now looking to take shots on anyone that's going to be rotating in, but he's getting focused on the next box.
Focus from the next box. There are still 39 players here, so we're moving very quickly into the next zone, and these players are vying for any real estate that is available right now. It looks like Lolboom has found himself a nice little box to camp up in, using the metal actually to his advantage to edit it so that he can peek out through it without having to expose himself to any of the players that are in his vicinity.
Yeah, game awareness and where everyone is around you is so important. And one of the advantages of holding this high ground like Smiley has here is the ability to see your opponents all around you and hopefully not take shots. There is someone that has a little bit higher positioning than him, so he will have to keep an eye out for that. Sitting on one
Savage.
Elimination. Oh, Savage is in this game. Okay, absolutely.
Of course it's Savage up there. Like, what were we thinking?
Yes, the master
Should have known.
at positioning and high ground and just overall everything. We've seen an outstanding gameplay for him, and he is playing his heart out today, trying to get one of those 8 positions for Europe to make it to the end of July World Cup finals.
And you can see it right there on the right-hand side, qualifiers per region. We've got Europe with 8, NA East with 6, NA West with 2, and Brazil, Asia, and Oceania with just 1 spot. So even though there are more spots in Europe than there are in the other regions, you can bet that this is very fierce competition, and these spots will have to be earned.
Definitely, and Lolboom taking advantage of the mid-range drum gun and getting that elimination. Now looking immediately to take any more shots he can on anyone. He's going to have to move. This is a moving zone. I didn't see any movement in his inventory other than this redeploy, which he is taking advantage of. No one contesting it, and a nice little community jump pad to drop on top of. We are heading down the mountain now, so you will see players that are on the ultimate high ground potentially waterfalling down just to make themselves a little bit safer. Leon Flair's going down there on the low ground. We got DDNL here, which is super low health, about 50, and Mr. Savage in here as well. Lots of players. We're going to check in with Mr. Savage right now, which only on 1 elimination, but there's still 32 people left in the lobby, and if we've seen anything over these past few games, is his ability to convert eliminations in those late games. Has so many shadow bombs to utilize on these rotations, and his timing's been perfect.
Yeah, and you can see here, I think he kind of made a little bit of a mistake there, not being able to get over that environmental wall, but he is using the side of this mountain to effectively hop up, take a little bit of extra high ground. Whoa, this perspective is kind of crazy, throwing me off. I didn't know we swapped to first person there for a second. But Savage again just showing, is there a shadow guy in his box? There is somebody in his box.
Oh.
No, I didn't even see him sneak in until the last second. And obviously Savage didn't either. Did Savage build around him?
He built around him. He went for the edit play, didn't see him because he had gone ghost form, and then pulled out a ghost form when Savage rotated his stairs and got that elimination. Hate to see it. Here we got Lech. He just gets that elimination on to Lolboom. He has 6 eliminations, a redeploy to work with. You'll see him try and take this ultimate high ground. He won't be penalized as much if this gets shot down right now, and during this rotation, a lot of players are not looking up. They're just looking to get any positioning they can while surviving that mid and low ground area, and this is a perfect opportunity for him to spray down with that drum gun and get any elimination he possibly can.
This is absolute chaos, Kitty. We still have 14 players alive in this circle. You can see the builds. It is pure builds. There is no free space at this point. You better be building. You better hope you still have materials left, because that is what you're going to need in this lobby right now to be able to secure yourself a victory royale.
Yeah, and we got the 2-minute
2
timer
minutes.
now up on the bottom left corner. We are going to be seeing very soon who these EU qualifying players are. It's such an intense moment for these guys. They want a piece. They want to qualify. They want to be part. They want to have that bus ticket. They want to make a name for themselves. They've been practicing for months now. A few of them for over a year. Well, lots of them for over a year. And,
Kitty, we're going to be getting into years at this point. August is going to be years that some of these players may have been playing this game. So you can see that coming out. Rafla goes down there to Letshe and just completely.
Find him on TikTok.
Oh my goodness! All right. Well.
7 eliminations by Lech. He does have this mid-ground, doesn't have the ultimate high like Cactus right now, but he still has so many resources to work with in these final moments. He is in a 1v1 situation. Y drops down, Enzu's down there. Lech gets that elimination. Now it's a 1v1 on the bottom. Cactus still on that high ground, looking to waterfall down. Y does not have the health advantage, does get taken out by Cactus. Actually, from that high ground, Lech does not get that siphon. Now, Cactus with the health advantage is dropping down. Lech puts up those traps, double traps.
Wow.
How many traps did this man place during that game? Oh my lord.
He still had 2 in his
9
inventory.
eliminations.